supported the Dundee Pensioners Forum to have an event in the City Square on the 1st of October to celebrate United Nations International Day of the Older Person. That was a range of activities, including walking sports in the City Square, lots of information stalls, gentle exercise activities inside, and just a really good fun day. Because the Pensioners Forum were leading the day and they were involved in the design and the different activities that we took place, we were also able to gather older people's views on services in Dundee and gather their feedback on things that are maybe missing for them that would have an impact on their lives.
I mostly work with organisations that deliver mental health services, organisations that support people who have mental health conditions, mental health issues, problems. They can be anything from very small self-help groups to citywide charities and national charities, and alongside that the statutory organisations that are also concerned in meeting the needs of people with mental health conditions.
My name is Lindsay McCallum and I'm the Mental Health Service User Involvement Coordinator at Dundee Voluntary Action. My main remit is to coordinate and promote the active involvement of people who have experience of mental health conditions in planning, shaping and evaluating services in the statutory sector. Dundee Service User Network is designed as a service for all people in Dundee with experience of mental health challenges who have an interest in formally or informally getting involved and giving an opinion about statutory service running, planning and development.
People want to live independently as long as they can, and with dementia or with physical frailties, that may be difficult, but technology in the form of telehealth and telecare is making it possible. But it's also helping people who just don't want to make unnecessary trips to the GP. They can be doing their blood pressure monitoring at home and sending the results in over texts by a new system called Florence that's just starting off in Tayside. So it's an exciting time, and we're going to promote the use of telehealth and telecare as much as we can over the next 12 months.
Funded projects range from arts and crafts activities to mental health peer support groups. One of the projects that was funded through the Small Grants Fund was Bottom of the Hill Tenants Association. They were funded to provide upcycling workshops, and this was for many people who didn't get out of the house because childcare issues or accessibility issues. They were upcycling second-hand furniture, ottomans, tables, that kind of thing, vases. They're also going to Primark and buying cardigans and upcycling them. So as well as building confidence, they've also learnt new skills in art and design.
A few people came forward who had vision impairment, were guide dog users, and were having problems with the crossings in Dundee. That was taken forward to the local authority, who are now looking into how to make improvements. People who experience hearing or vision impairment face many challenges. Obstructions on pavements make it very difficult for people to navigate. With hearing impairment, organisations often have contact this number. That immediately excludes people. So it's raising awareness as well, part of this job.
I'm Beth Curzon. I'm the Development Officer of the Good Governance Award, formerly the Healthy Organisations Award. The award recognises good governance and organisational management in the third sector. We currently have 12 organisations that have achieved the award. We have 4 that are about to achieve the award and another 6 that are working towards it. The award helps organisations analyse their governance and look at their organisational structure to make sure that they work efficiently and effectively, and it allows them more time to do the charitable work that they want to do rather than focus on the administrative work that they have to do.
Part of the job I enjoy the most is seeing organisations coming in with great ideas and helping them to develop and grow. I had one organisation in who were 2 mums who wanted to set up a small group for their children who had learning disabilities, and we helped them to develop, set up their organisation. We also support organisations with funding advice. We provide an independent examination for local charities. An independent examination for local charities is when we look at their accounts prior to being submitted to Oscar, and we give them an independent report. We've worked with the Syrian Refugee Relocation Scheme, which has brought in other organisations from the third sector have been able to have a better insight into how the council work.
I mainly deal with the meeting room bookings. Organisations and companies can hire rooms for various things, meetings, training sessions, social activities, and we deal with that at the reception desk. We'll have various pieces of equipment in the resource base. The karaoke machine, bingo machine for charitable fundraising events. We have laptops, projectors, camera, carpet curling for older groups, older people groups who use that quite frequently for activities.
There are 4 rooms altogether in the Lochie Hub. There is our main area with sofas and a tea and coffee making area and a sitting area. We also have another bigger room which is for meetings or other groups. It could also be divided into 2 separate smaller rooms. We also have 2 smaller meeting rooms. We have Connect, Job Shop from Library, Revolution. We've had Bobby from Ad Action come in as well. Lochie is a great place to work and you always see different people every day, and that's what's good about working at the Lochie Community Hub.